Voila! Booby prize! Too bad! Poor attempt! Still awesome! Embarrassing! Voila! Accidental blow! Rage move! Finish him! Chop off his head! Water shot! Kill him! It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Platypus Wataka! And fight!
Yeah!
Rage move! Finish him! Water shot! Make him bleed! Fill his guts! Water shot! Chop off his head!
That was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
That's because people tend to overlook my true greatness. Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you'll find a way. And I should know. The others are a part of me. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, only without his attitude and his misguided sense of superiority.
That's true. I'm totally laid back.
And you exude a certain air of neglect that makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I'd better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it? What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh? Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. Won't you please?
No.
Can't we speak? We both.
And if you...
What do I have? Yeah. Could I
Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant did you have in mind? And is it clean?
It's an excellent establishment. Reputable location, fantastic view, and the cuisine is exquisite.
Exquisite cuisine? What are they serving? Mud roast?
No, they mainly serve platypus.
Platypus?
Yeah, platypus.
It sounded too good to be true.
Why? What's wrong with platypus?
Just forget it. For a brief moment there, I actually thought you had some culture.
Wait here.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman. According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the local water platypus colony. This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies, at least as long as the nests are unguarded. According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground of the local flying platypus colony. This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies, at least as long as the nests are unguarded. According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground for the local earth platypus colony. This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies, at least as long as the nests are unguarded. He wants his peace and quiet. He can have it. And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I've built a fully functional hook doohickey. I already hooked. Look at this! A fine specimen, wouldn't you say?
What the? Don't tell me you caught that!
Sure looks like it.
Holy hattie! Perhaps I misjudged you. Just how is that possible when you have so little fisherman's luck? What's your secret, buddy?
I use a special kind of bait.
Ha! And now he claims to have a... Wait a minute. Bait is important. And you must have caught that razorfish somehow. Could it be that you've really got a special bait?
Are you calling me a liar?
Not if you show me your bait.
Huh, what's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tigerfish.
An ordinary tigerfish against my fantastic special bait? You must be a few worms short of a can.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like, so totally.
Ha! See if I care. If you want a tigerfish at some point, bring me your special bait. If not, shoot! What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tigerfish.
Ha! Got it!
Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right, all right. Anything to shut you up. May I bother you again?
Aren't you going to do that anyway?
Got a point there. I'll be off.
Stay around.
May I bother you?
Just as long as you stay in the light where I can see you.
But everything's dark here.
Precisely.
I'll be off then.
Stay around.
I must have drifted off again. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
That's nice. Oh, it's so nice.
Will you come
In the
I was
It takes hero just
well. It's just. Will you come up?
in the
I'm
it takes
actually.
hero just like
Well, it's just. What do I?
just
What do I have to do?
we need just
Then-
of course.
Hey, did it?
Actually,
Oh, here's.
huh? It's so
What's in?
I'm Millicent.
Why is
She's What are you doing?
now Ronnie is Prince Lamefoot?
I didn't know.
Yes. Why?
No, but you should. Then why did?
Small talk. I get.
What are you giving?
Nuts.
Huh.
Could I?
Oh, but I.
Chocolate? Hey, we don't have any chocolate.
They can't be. Nobody.
Yanosh, Yanosh.
That's what I.
No, that was a Yanosh. You keep.
Really? He must.
Oh, good grief. Wait here.
Yay!
May I bother you?
Just as long as you stay in the light where I can see you.
But everything's dark here.
Precisely.
You're part of a resistance movement, or so I've heard.
Who said that? That's top secret information.
Sorry, didn't know that. And the others don't seem to be clear on the concept either.
And please tell them. We can't have everyone broadcasting my secrets.
May I join you?
Impossible. You could be an Organon spy.
But how are you going to fight the Organon if you don't recruit new members?
Through passive resistance.
Meaning you do nothing?
But we do. We constantly hatch new plans about how we can resist even more passively. Sometimes we even don't say a bad word about the Organon for weeks. That's how passive we are.
Wow, the Prime Controller is going to blow a fuse when he finds out. What are you rebelling against?
Against our oppression by the Organon. What else? Death to the Organon!
What has the Organon ever done to you?
Well, it oppresses me with its constant oppression. It makes me furious.
Please let me join you. I want to impress a woman.
You think that would work?
Of course. Women go for courageous men.
Men who have the courage to use a filthy bathroom in a pub.
Yeah, I was thinking of the kind of courage you need to join a good cause.
Hey, but I'm already doing that. Here, take this bathroom key to Gulliver. I no longer need it.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Locked. Did it just get colder in here? Ah! What is that? Oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Anything but that! Take it away! Take it away! Ah! Not this agony! Ah!
Everything okay, kid?
I've been in worse tavern bathrooms.
It's just, I heard these noises, and
Let's just say the toilet paper could be softer.
you don't have to play the tough guy for me, kid. I've been in there before, and I know the toilet paper. I feel your pain. By the way, you got a piece stuck to your foot, and you should remove it before someone sees. They wouldn't understand.
Strange toilet paper covered with little bumps. No wonder that, well, actually, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh. Is this a prescription?
May I touch? At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little smeared, but it isn't a prescription.
Darn, I was so sure this time.
Wait a minute. This is one of my coupons. Where did you find it?
It was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool. The cucumber of revelation. Hey, I think I actually just had an inspiration. You should never trust a blind man, or he'll fob the worst crap off on you. O cucumber of revelation, reveal your wisdom to me. God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever. God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
Stop acting cute. The glasses are broken.
Excuse me? Where are you? I cannot see you at all. This indestructible high-end gadget is obstructing my view. What an overwhelming experience. Hello? Hello?
Gah, that thing sure has some nerve. Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function perfectly.
Super.
Dang it. Now that I have removed this fully functional item, may I politely inquire what you are doing over there?
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. It's really pretty.
I hate you.
It works! I'm invisible! Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Ow! I sure fooled him. I knew I could break them. People just shouldn't challenge me. I knew I could break them. People just shouldn't challenge me. I already shredded them, and I can be accused of a lot of things, but thoroughness is not one of them. I knew I could break them. People just... Huh. Let's see how well he can see me now. Huh. All right, the plan may be perfect, but perhaps it could use a little polishing. I knew I could break them. People just shouldn't challenge. Maybe I put it back together wrong. I'd better take it apart again. Huh. Let's see how well he can see me now. Wait a minute. There's a little sign here. No dogs allowed. And underneath is a cute puppy who isn't a member of unorganized crime. Normally, I ignore any sort of warning sign. But hey, that puppy is really cute. Wait a minute. No dog. And underneath is a cute pup. Normally, I ignore any sort of warning sign. But hey, that puppy is really cute. Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio station, what have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Wink, are you going to pick up or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course, Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually. He appears to have survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he got to do with unorganized crime? I better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Hello, Cletus?
Wink, is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancé?
Ex-fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancé. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the ascension codes.
Ascension codes? Uh-huh. That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My income group's not enough for living it up.
That should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
Where are you, anyway?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, yeah. Good question. Why, I wonder?
Because of the handover later?
My answer would have been more plausible, but yes, exactly.
I'm in an organon blast tower, directly on the cruiser route to Porta Fisco. You'll find the coordinates on the next slide. But let me know in advance when you're going to show up here, or the organon will see to it that your submersible never sees the surface again. Do you get that?
What's the hurry?
But I already told you.
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to be desired.
I'll explain it to you just one more time. The last high boat will be leaving Deponia from Porta Fisco in a week. So if I don't have the ascension codes by tomorrow, I won't be able to get back to Elysium in time.
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance of motivating underlings. For reasons that are really none of your business, I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else is insignificant.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, takes no risks. If my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will see to it that Deponia is indeed uninhabited.
Say what? I mean,
What did you say?
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area around the Rust-Red Sea into a desert. If I haven't got my hands on the Ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this blast tower. As a result, all life on Deponia would probably be extinguished. This slide provides the proof.
But then you would be dead too.
Oh, bravo! You're beginning to see why it's so important to me to get gold back. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated now to find her. Cletus, out.
Just a moment. Oh, blast it.
what do I do now? If Cletus doesn't get the Ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charms. It can't be so hard then.
Hello, Cletus.
Rats, he isn't answering. Kitty! Oh, how cute! Shaving the house cat of a criminal syndicate would be really extreme. So extreme that they would be guaranteed to make me an honorary member. Well then, let's do it. Huh? What's this? This is stuffed. Then where's the real kitty? Ah, well, who cares? Uh-oh.
What have you done? The boss really isn't gonna like that.
We'll see.
Boss! Boss!
Here comes the boss. How's my hair? Huh, what a question. Perfect as always.
What? Who?
What's all this about? I mean, where's the boss? Somewhere behind this mad woman?
I caught an intruder.
Oops! Aw, poor kitty. Good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
This little dipshit shaved Kitty. What do you want us to do with him? My thoughts exactly.
But she's only twitching. This lady suffers from tics.
Well done. Now you've really ticked her off. So, any last words?
I want to make Donna an offer.
All right. Donna's listening.
Forget it. I refuse to negotiate with criminals.
Have it your way.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Donna says no. What, I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Now you have me confused. Are you being serious or not?
Huh, she nodded. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I can hardly believe it. Apparently, that means that you are now one of us. Congratulations,
Rufus.
Rufus. Right. There's not many that make it. 2 so far.
How did that happen? Finally, my own tournament hand. Now I understand why their syndicate is called unorganized crime. It's completely cuckoo. Yeah! Burn, baby, burn! According to the field guide, this is a fire platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing. Oh, darn it. The egg hopped into the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow. Ouch! Hot, 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 hot! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. According to the field guide, this is a water platypus egg. Tweet, tweet. My collection is growing. According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. I can always wrap it up once it starts to smell worse than the rest of my stuff. Probably worth a try. Nothing happening. There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation, not open an ice cream parlor, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. Does it have juice?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off. But before I hang a cold zombie fish around my neck, maybe I should first think about why. I don't want to make the same mistake as I did with Tony. Voila! A zebrafish. Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now! The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, Fishbert. Live! Live! Ha ha ha! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was. It was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace.
Rufus! What are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Come to Papa. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu. What do I do first? Save the world? Repair my girlfriend's brain damage? No, I know. I'll look at this bucket. Haha, sweet. Earth platypuses hatch in frozen soil with the first ground frost. Oh, bummer! I can't possibly wait for the start of winter. According to the field guide, Earth platypuses brood in frozen soil. All that's missing is the soil. I can transport that without a bucket, too. I like the feeling when it bounces back and forth, loose in my pants. That doesn't need to be transferred. If I take it out of its packaging, it will lose half its value. I can transport that without a bucket, too. I like the feeling when it bounces back and forth, loose in my pants. Empty, empty except for the bird droppings. There's nothing here but bird droppings, and there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them. I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container. That may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around. According to the field guide, Earth platypuses brood in frozen soil. So far, so good. Who do we have here? Goo-chee-goo! Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello! So it may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here, Platty. Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Ah! No! The ice block is stuck tight! I probably need tools. I definitely won't get it out. I should be able to free it from the ice with that. Ah! Cold! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. The highest point. The hook fits in this grommet perfectly. Now, I just have to find a reason why I would want to do that, and off we go. I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. I don't want it to get even fuzzier. There's already enough lint from my coat sticking to it. I don't want it to get even fuzzy. There's already I could reach it easily, but as long as it... That must be it. The highest point of the habitat. Welcome to the flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Handy. When it's raised, this is the highest point on the habitat, but then I can't put the egg in there. It'll just roll out the other side. Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. Nothing happened. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. Exactly. I just have to untie the knot, and then... Hey, what's going on? I can't get this stupid knot open. Aw, why did I have to be such a gifted knotter? Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then. Whoa! A perfect trajectory! So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest. Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has. Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter. I'm sure that can be used a second time. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever. Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now. I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Maybe I'll keep that to myself.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. I insist on inviting you to dinner. This place is just not fit for a lady.